Yo people, Jay Unchained, your neighborhood samurai. Alright, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the bell notification. Alright, today we're going to be discussing, the most craziest manga I think I've read today. This manga literally has so much what the fuck moments, to the point where it makes you just wonder. You know what I'm trying to say? So this manga is called Shamo, and it's more for the mature reader. So if you're underage, maybe don't read it. You know what I'm trying to say? I advise you not to read it. It's for more of like mature readers. Definitely an 18 plus. It's a seinen manga, so you know it's gonna have that dark undertone, that dark theme. So Shamo is a Japanese action manga with a dark theme, right? It tells a story of a boy who killed his parents and turned himself into a cold-blooded martial artist. Now, the story is more than that. That's what I can say right now. The story is way more than that. The main character is basically just a psychopath, and he goes through different trials and tribulations throughout his life, and you kind of understand him in some aspects, and then you kind of like think, whoa, in others. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this manga consists of obviously great martial arts fights. It consists of that rape, which is obviously we don't approve of, obviously. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's just kind of fucked up, but it's also kind of intriguing, and it keeps you engaged constantly. Now, you know that the character, the main character, which his name is called Ryu, right? Or Rio, and he's depicted as a unrepentant of his murdering his parents, etc. And he's shown committing crimes throughout the whole of the manga, but obviously you know he's got a side of redemption because he looks after his sick sister, without giving too much away. Now, this manga is just crazy. Like, I was literally infatuated with how dark it actually is. Like, from the first, I don't know, let's say chapter, this boy, he kills his parents, like I said. Now, he's unrepentant, he's like a neek, right? He goes to prison. I think he even gets raped in prison himself, and then that just completely changes him, and he just turns into a complete psychopath. But he does have that nurturing side in relation to his sister, like I said prior. Now, I don't know, a minor theme throughout the manga obviously is the morally based stratification on how it condemns young criminals, like the main character, and how that condemnation forces them to like carry on committing crime, etc. So it explores different aspects on life, and how, I don't know, prison reform doesn't actually always reform you, and it kind of keeps you actually going down that dark path. You know what I'm trying to say? But like I said, this anime is way more engaging. It's crazy, literally. I don't want to give away too much, but there's different aspects. Like, there's killing, you know what I'm trying to say? He's literally just out here killing people in cold blood. He's a martial artist. He goes through different stages in his life, where he's trying to find his path, I would say. And the story is a bit wacky, it's a bit crazy, it's a bit out of control, but that's what makes this manga quite beautiful. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It literally dives in from the very first chapter. It's very dark. I won't know, it's very dark, it's very mature, and I feel like, I don't know, man, I feel like it's something so crazy. Like, there's some chapters that I can't even explain. You literally have to read it and go delve into it yourself, and then you'll make your own assumption, and you come back and you probably will agree with me. For example, to give a brief synthesis, right? So you got Rio, a talented high schooler who was about to enter Tokyo University, the most prestigious university in Japan. Killed his parents before his successful life could begin. The perfect family and the perfect life seemed to devour the young boy's restless soul. In a beautiful sunny afternoon, when birds are singing, etc., chirping, he stabbed his father and mother to death with a short knife repeatedly before he came to his senses. The 16-year-old bookworm murderer was convicted and sent to a reformatory where he was gang raped by other boys. Crazy, like I said. As a part of the prison's reformatory, they sent obviously a Japanese man that tried to assassinate the prime minister prior, to kind of teach the youngsters karate each week, etc. He discovered Rio's talent and taught him self-defense. Rio survived. Thanks to that law that protects minors, he was released 2 years later. So imagine a psychopath, being able to use weapons before, but now he's got literally the weapon of martial arts, and how to, I don't know, use his fist as a weapon. It literally will turn you into a monster. So he's a psychotic monster that technically can't be stopped. You know what I'm trying to say? So, alone in a city full of crime, he tried to look after his lost sister, but ends up mistaking another drug abusing prostitute for her. Rio started to fight for his living and used all unimaginable dirty trick to defeat enemy. He also ambushed gangsters in dark alleys to protect his fighting skill, as well as working as a gigolo. So you have different various parts of this manga, right? Yeah, where he takes different parts to become who he currently is. He's a gigolo one minute, he's fighting gangsters, he's looking after his sister. Like, it's just crazy. There's so much slips and turns in this anime. Yeah, it kind of puts you in the mindset of someone like him. So it kind of puts you in the mindset of a criminal, a psychopath, someone, yeah, that was once blessed but is now in like a dark path. He's chasing, no one knows what he's chasing. He's trying to find himself in the process, but at the same time he keeps reverting back to the darkness, even though he's trying to follow the light, I would say. So guys, I feel like this is like the most crazy manga. You lot literally have to read it. The anime, not the anime, the manga fight scenes are crazy. It's beautiful drawings, it's beautiful looking. Like I said, the story takes a lot of slips, trips and turns. The characters are very engaging. There's a lot of what the fuck moments, and you think to yourself, huh? You think to yourself, huh? You think to yourself, nah, this shit crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? I definitely feel like everyone should check out this manga called Shamo. Yeah, it will definitely keep you engaged. It will definitely keep you wanting to read more and more, even though it's so dark. You just think to yourself, I have to know what happens next. I have to understand this character more. I have to engage with this character, yeah, and see what he becomes and what the paths that he's taken leads him in the end. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, guys, if you're into this type of manga, like seinen manga and like dark fantasy, dark themed manga, feels like delinquents, martial arts fighting, bit of twist and turns, this is definitely for you. I will not lie. I don't see a lot of people talking about this manga, and I feel like it's definitely slept on. Now, I don't know if it's completed, because I read this like years ago, you know what I'm trying to say, but the point they're at in the manga is definitely enough like material for you to definitely get a good read out of. The story definitely progresses in a weird but wonderful way, and I feel like anyone that enjoys like dark themed stuff, you know what I'm trying to say, like it's like a thriller as well, it's kind of like thriller, it's got like a thriller essence to it, yeah, then you will definitely enjoy this manga, you know. And like I said, I feel like people are sleeping on manga like this. I feel like manga like this is very underrated, and I feel like we need to dive into more manga like this to keep it going. Like, lots of people watch the read the Boruto and all the other ones, like the light-hearted stuff. We need to definitely, yeah, keep reading stuff like this. It opens up a whole different realm of manga writing, stories, etc. And I feel like people are missing out. You lot are sleeping. So if you haven't read this before, go and check it out, the first few chapters at least. Return to the video, let me know what you think. Yeah, did you find it as fucked up? Have you read something more fucked up? Let me know in the comment section below, yeah, so I can read it. This is Jay Unchained. I'm locking out. See you lot next time in the next video. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share this video, leave your comments, let's engage. I will definitely reply back to everyone. Like I said, I'm cutting out. Peace.